Hey guys, ready for chest and back today? Let's get going. We are going to get started with some running and then jump roping and get our heart rate up. So here we go. Let's do some running. Turn on your music, get it pumping. So you're not just listening to me breathe the whole time. Start getting here. Starting to get control of your breath, pulling your shoulders back and down, releasing the tension in your neck. Starting to bring your feet up. Here we go. Let's go into jumping jacks. Starting to get focused, releasing the tension. I have tension right here in my forehead. So just release that tension. You are here. It's your workout. Even if it doesn't go as planned, it's okay. Just breathe and move. Awesome. From here, let's do some of those moonflowers, they're called. So we're going to come into a sumo squat. We're going to breathe up and out as you squeeze your back down here. Starting to think about your muscles, waking them up. Your core. We got one more. Awesome. From here, let's step our feet together kind of in a mountain pose. We're going to breathe up and twist open. Up and breathe out. Breathe in. So you're twisting from your belly first, and then your chest, and then your neck, and then your head. Let's do one more on each side. Awesome. So we are first going to come into our single arm chest fly. I'm going to move my hair so that I can lay on the ground. So the one arm is going to be moving while the other arm is not. So I'm actually going to try and go a little heavier this week. I think I had a 10 last week, so I'm going to try it. All right, so we're going to come down, lie down flat on your back. Let your core go. And then pull it up and in, engage. Okay, ready? So I'm going to have my right arm go first. My left arm is just going to stay up here. So we're going down and up. Squeeze your right. You're kind of doing a mini squeeze of your left, but just really concentrating on your core. So this is 6. So you want to slow it down before you hit the other weight. And that's a squeeze there. This is 10. Let's do the other side, our left side. You ready? We go down, up, down, 2. Make sure that you have your core like a brick. Don't let your elbow touch the ground. Concentrating on your chest muscles. Make sure you're squeezing those when you're bringing them together. And 10. Awesome. Roll those down. We're going to actually go up into our row. So we're going to just do our single arm row. I'm going to do my 15s again. We'll start there. I have my 20s ready to go. So we're going to have going to roll them both up. We're just going to move one arm at a time, keeping the other arm stationary, okay? So, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. We are going to hinge over, knees slightly bent. You are pushing down into the ground. Your back is not arched, but flat. Row them up. And your left arm, or your right arm is going to go. So 1, 2, 3. Keeping your other one up. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, but keeping your shoulder out of your ears. Here's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. We're going to do our left arm. You ready? 1. Where's your core? 2, 3, 4. Come on. So from the front. And 10. Awesome. Okay, we're going to do that again. We're going to rest for a second. Whew. Assess how heavy that was. If it wasn't heavy enough, go a little heavier. If you were not able to keep your core stable, then you might want to try and go down a little lower. All right, so let's go ahead and get set up. Rolling down here. I think the 12s are pretty good. All right, so make sure you get your core set. And we're going to press up. We're going to do our left arm first this time. So we go left, squeeze, squeeze. Make sure it's like you're active, even though your right arm is not moving, you're still squeezing it there to the middle. Seven. There's 10. You ready? Let's go to our right side. Here we go. Right, up. So in other words, even though it's holding there, it's stationary, you're not sinking and letting it go. You're still holding it there in place. There's 6. Last one. Awesome. Go ahead and roll it up. Whew. Come into our rows. So let's do our left arm moving first. We're going to hold it up with our right. Shoulders up, back, and down. Straight back. And we go down. Row it up. And your left arm goes down, up. So it's like your elbow is, someone's pulling your elbow. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. We're going to our right side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Push into your feet. Squeeze in between your shoulders. 7. And 10. Awesome. Whew. Go ahead and take a quick rest. Whew. Next, we're going to do our single body, or single cross raise. So last week I had it where we were holding it out here, but it's just not going to work. So we're going to just do one arm, and you're going to squeeze it across the body, like you're pulling something across your body, okay? So I've been doing 8s. Let's try 10s. I think without the hold, I think it'll be a little easier, okay? You ready? So, right arm is gonna go first. You ready? So we go 1, 2. So it's just coming to chest height, basically. Here's 9. You want to focus on the upper chest there that is moving right here by your shoulder. So it's really close to your shoulder. You ready? Other side. 1, 2. Play with the position of the dumbbell, whichever makes you feel like you can feel that upper pec rather than your arm. Making sure to engage your core. And 10. Awesome. We're going to do a reverse fly. I'm actually going to do, last week we held it out there, but I think that it will be better on our shoulders. You can go heavier if you're not holding it out there. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm going to try it this time without the hold, just to see what it's like. So I guess you only need one weight. So from here it's going to look like this. I guess you could just hold both weights, it's okay. So you're hinging over, and one arm is going to move. 1, 2. So it's really challenging your core here. Stabilizing. And really focusing on that one there. Yeah, I like this better. 9, 10. Just lower it down, don't let it fall. Ready? Other side, here we go. So from the side, you really have to fight turning your body. 8, 9. Hold on to your core so you don't hit your back. 10. Awesome. So what I mean by that is when you are doing in here, you're not opening. It's just your shoulder blade moving. Okay? Whew. So we got our cross body raises. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the 10. You ready? So let's do our left arm first, since we did our right first last time. You ready? Here we go. 1, 6. Whew. 7. Make sure your shoulders are down. 8. Whew. I can feel it. 9. Make sure you're not leaning back. You're not going like, that's cheating. Alright, you ready? Shoulders back and down. Core up and in. Tall posture. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it right there. 4. Here's 9 and 10. Awesome. Let's do our single reverse fly, back fly. You ready? So again, we're going to do the left arm first. Hinge over. Make sure you have a long, straight back like this, not like this. Okay, ready? So we go up and lower down. The first side seems so much easier. 3. There's 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Let's switch sides. I'll turn around for you. You ready? Right arm goes up. Shoulders away from your ears. Roll back and down. Don't let them lower, or don't let them just kind of flop down or flop up. It's a lift and a down. 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Coming into our chest decline, chest press on a decline. So in our mountain or our bridge pose, and then into a lat pullover with just the one. Okay. So I have my lighter weights. Okay, I'm going to do my 15s on the one side. Ready? So, we're going to roll it down here. We're going to press up into our mountain. So first, embrace your core up, and then push up. And here we are in our chest press, and we have our right arm going down, up, squeeze it up. Don't let it touch the ground. Your neck is long. 9 and 10. We're going to do our left arm. You ready? Down. Woo! 2. Make sure that it always stays in line with your chest. 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and roll it down. You also want to make sure you're in your glutes, so you're pressing up with your glutes and not your lower back. Okay? So it'll look like this or like this. It's basically your rib cage staying in. Okay, so I'm going to try my 12s in the single lat pullover. So instead of holding it out, I don't think that was a good idea, but it was a good experiment. So we're going to just hold it up here, both arms, and then we're going to just do our right arm back and up. Make sure that your core is engaged. This also works your chest because you're squeezing it up. Here's 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Okay, embrace your core here again. And left arm goes. There's 1. Keeping your shoulder down, away from your ear, will help you engage your lat. And embracing your core. Bracing your core, not embracing. You can embrace it. Here's 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now in the standing or the holding weight, I noticed that I was gripping my weight. That's just unnecessary tension. You're going to actually just make your hand tired, so you don't need to do that. Whew. All right, you ready for the second side? Pull it down, or second time. So, bringing it down here, we have chest level. We're going to roll up. So first, pull your core up and in. And then from there, press your glutes up. Okay, we're moving our left arm first. Here we go. Down and up. 1. Here's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. The other side right here. So we go 1. So you see how it just comes out straight to my side here. Focus on your chest muscle, squeezing it in. Here's 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Roll it down. We'll go ahead and grab the other weight if you are using a different one. I am. All right, I'm going to use my 12s. Whew. So go ahead and roll it down. Okay, so I'm going to hold my right arm up in position here. From here, we're going to go down, up. Only go as low as your shoulder is comfortable. And that you have control in your core. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, other side. Here we go. 1. It's like you're doing a karate chop. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. Here's 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, go ahead and roll it up. I'm going to show you our moves. Basically our hip move or our burn round. So move your weights out of the way. You actually won't need them. You will need your resistance loop, which I need to go grab super fast. So grab a quick drink of water. I am just using my light band for today. Oh my gosh. My forearms from the chest presses here. So the first thing that we're going to do is our plank walkouts to our push-up. So you can either go on your knee. You can go on your knees. You can also just do a step back on a chair. Just step back into a plank and do your push-up and then come back up. And then we're going to go into our Superman lift. We're just going to do a straight pull down when we're on the ground. And then we are going to do a lateral bear walk with our loops around here. So I'll show you those in due time, my dear. So let's go into our plank walkout push-ups. You ready? Here we go. So we walk out, push up, engage your legs. Keeping your neck long, core in. We got one more, you ready? Come all the way back up. Whew. Okay, now we're gonna come down to our Superman with our lat pull downs. So we're gonna lift up. You can do either way that you want to. As in, you can either lift your legs up as you are doing your pull down, or you can lift up, or you can just lift up your front. You ready? So from here, you just pull down and down. So engage your legs, or you can do the lift. Just make sure that you are able to engage your shoulders, your back. So if you don't feel it in your back, but just in your lower back, then I suggest just doing it up top here. Engage your quads. Awesome. Okay. So our next move, you can either come into tabletop and hold it above. You bring your knees up. So basically you're bringing your knees up by your core. So you're pulling your core up to bring your knees up. So you're not just pressing, it's your core to pull you up. Or you can do that. You can do the lateral lock without the band. So you'll do the bear and walk 1, 2, and then 1, 2, or use the loop. I'm going to use the loop. You ready? So I will show you from the front what it looks like. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, keeping your hips as still as possible. Pulling your core up and in. Making sure you're not coming up too high, but that you're basically just right here above the ground. Almost there. There we go. And time. I'll make it up next round. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time. So breathe. Stretch out your arms, your back, your chest. You ready? So we're going to come into our plank walkouts into a push-up. You ready? Let's go. Again, bend your knees to come into that position. Got one more. Whew. Awesome. Okay. Make your way down to the ground. Then come into our lat pull downs with our band. Okay, here's the breath. All right. So you're gonna lay down on your stomach. From here, engage your legs. So don't even just let them be there. You want to engage your legs so that you can pull you have a stable base. You ready? So we go up. Focus on your back, your upper back muscles, and your core more than your lower back. Don't worry about how high you're going. You don't want to feel like you're going like this. You want to feel like you're lengthening out. Again, you do not have to use a band. There we go. Whew. Coming into our last lateral bears here. So we're going to go to the right and the left. Again, you do not need the band. It's just for an added challenge. You're going to come into that position. You can either be stationary, focus on your core and the length. You still have your length here. You don't want to be like this. You want to be sinking. You want to be out straight. And then from there, your knees come up. You ready? So we go right, right, left, left. Do a little turn. Keep your knees from hitting the ground, but from going too high. Shoulders out of your ears. You got this. This is almost done. Whew, I'm on fire. Awesome. Whew, we're going to come into our abs and we are done. So, we are either going to, there's some glass on my floor. Okay, so you are either going to do, we're going to start here in our reclined ab circles. So from here, okay, your circles, or doing your one leg, okay? Remember, it is coming from your belly button first and not your hip flexors. Here we go. So we go up, shoulders back and down. Draw a circle with your knees. One more. Awesome. So we're going to come down onto our forearms here. So that same feeling you had when you were on the ground. So from here, I'll show you. So from here you can either do opposite toe taps, engaging that core the whole time. Don't let it move or go up. Or coming here, feeling that same engagement. And we're going to switch the legs here. You ready? So we go right, left, keeping your shoulders back. You can even do bent leg here. Okay, awesome. We're going to do that again here one more time. Ab circles first. You ready? So ab circle. Again, you can lay down even down here. You can even do your windshield wipers. The biggest thing is finding that engagement of the core. Awesome. Whew. Coming down and doing our leg lowers. So finding that engagement. And then we are going to go here. Still breathing the whole time. Don't hold your breath. Last one, two. Oh, awesome. Just stretch it out long. We'll do a fast stretch here. Awesome. Let's go roll onto our stomach so you can come into Sphinx, Cobra, or full Cobra. Spreading the shoulder blades out of your ears. Awesome. Coming back into child's pose. Feeling that stretch in your shoulders. They did work today. Awesome. Let's come on to we'll come on my knees here. You can go to any position you'd like. Stretching the back a little bit. You can even do a tricep and it'll be just kind of lean a little bit. It should go down your side. Other side here. And tricep and just lean over that bar. Like there's a bar right here. Lean over that. Awesome. Chest opener here. So you can come here. Just try not to arch your back. Just lengthen it and feel the stretch in your chest. Awesome. Great job today, guys.